She don't be playing. She don't every business. She quiet. She don't look up to the family. Shout out to the family, y'all. What it do, man? This y'all boy Get Ink, the big the Rasta Master, UEP Nuisance. You already know, man. Out and about with my great bro, with my big bro. Out doing some community things that we do, some community service. You know what I'm saying? Like I told y'all, we was gonna be doing. So yeah. Y'all see what's going on. J Mott, what it do, family? Holding this light, huh? Yeah, 2135. We out on 2135 Godby Road, baby. Old Nat, Godby. You already know what it is, man. Send me the text. You talking everything you find. Free meals floated to burgers and fruit. Yeah, my bad, y'all. Got to take care of your community, man. Do what you're doing, family. You know what I'm saying? You feel me?
Thank you.
God bless y'all. Y'all be safe.
All right, God bless y'all too.
Right around the neighborhood, let them up. How you doing, Queen? How you doing, Queen? I'm serious.
No.
I got a live stream. I got a music problem. All right, y'all. What's up, family? How y'all doing? This your boy Get Ink, the big Y'all already know what it is, man. I told y'all I was gonna do what we doing for the family. Shout out to my great sister and the Smith Foundation out here doing what we can do for the people. They giving the free meal giveaway. You know what I'm saying? These are my sisters and my brothers, man, just doing what we can do for a family. She's an outstanding person. I can let her tell y'all what she's doing if she want to give y'all a little holler. Tell y'all a little about her foundation. How you doing, sis?
I'm fine. How are you?
Doing amazing, doing amazing. What made you come out here and do this for the people right now?
So we just saw a need in the community and wanted to give back. And I grew up in the community, so we just offer meals, snacks, tutoring, different activities.
Yes, she very down in the community. She always down in the service. She got boys and they're amazing. You know what I'm saying? And we appreciate you doing this for our community. We're just trying to show people out here not fear or scared of what's going on. What y'all think about what's going on with this coronavirus and everything?
I say live your life.
You say live your life. That's the best advice.
You can't stay in the house and just not do anything. Live your life.
Right, and we're supposed to be God-fearing people. So why are we fearing when we're supposed to have God on our side?
God
right?
gives us the spirit of fear.
Right.
Love, sound mind. No, not the spirit of fear.
Hear me.
Love and the spirit.
Right. He do give us the spirit of fear, though. She right, though, because fear is just false evidence appearing real. Like I tell y'all all the time, you know what I'm saying? And we just gonna do what we doing, y'all. Much love to y'all. Appreciate y'all ladies for doing what y'all doing. And you continue y'all efforts, you know what I'm saying?
Thank you very much.
Appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all. I ain't gonna put them on the spot, y'all, but we're gonna be out here. Me and my brother, we're gonna get around here and ride around to the community. I'm gonna walk around and knock on some doors and let people know that they can come get some old time villa and let the people know to come around and get them some meat. We might ride around and give out some food after we get out here. If no enough people come out, we might just get out and get some stuff around. So I'm gonna walk around. I'm gonna go tell a couple people. Can I walk around with a sound or something? Yep. I'm gonna walk around with a sound, y'all. I'm gonna get out here in the community, y'all, and do what we doing. Yes, and hold the sign. I'm gonna show y'all the sign. This is what's going on. All right. What the brothers out here? Y'all got y'all a meal, bro? Y'all got y'all a meal, bro? Y'all got y'all a meal? Y'all want one? Y'all good? Y'all can get a meal. They free, bro. We just doing it for the community, man. If y'all know anybody, y'all stay out here, man. Y'all just telling people come on up, man. We just doing it for the community, bro. Yeah, tell the people come on out. Any kids, anything like that, man. Y'all come on out, get y'all something to eat, man. Y'all come out here and get something to eat, bro. Any of y'all brothers y'all know out here, man, y'all just come out here and get y'all something to eat, man. Tell them come on, pull up on us, bro. Appreciate it, bro. Y'all be safe, man. All right. What's up, God? What's up? What's up? What's up? Got meals, got meals, got meals. Anyone got kids? We got meals. No deals, no strings attached. We got meals. How you doing, God? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We're going to get out and do community service today, y'all. And show the people what's going on in the world, y'all. This is how we do it, y'all. All right? We got meals. We got meals. Free meals, free meals. We got free meals, burgers and chips up the hill. No deal, no swindle, no swap. Y'all want a meal? You got kids, y'all take your kids right there. Brother just got us some. We got some burgers, some chips up there for the kids and anything. Any of y'all people, y'all know anyone, just tell them to come get it. Okay. All right, thank you, Queen. Y'all be safe out here. Take care of yourself. Yes, sir, God. Be easy, man. Be safe, man. You want a meal, sir? You want a meal? It's a meal right up the hill. We got free meals up there. If you know any kids and stuff like that, if you got a phone, and call them and tell them we got a couple bags of meals, some meals and stuff up there, some chips, some drinks and stuff up there. You go get you one. Yeah, right here in the parking lot, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Call them and tell them to come through if you can. Appreciate you, God. Until it lasts, until it run out. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's like a ghost town out here. Free meals, free meals, free meals, free meals for all the children. Little kids who school, home from school, we got free meals. Hear me, Lord. Let me see if I can find something. No one out, man. You want a meal, God? You want a meal? Free meal. Know any kids out here, bro? We got meals up the hill, bro. Hungry, bro? Want a free meal? Straight? You got any brothers and sisters? Anybody want to eat, bro? We got free meals, bro. Y'all want a meal or something? Y'all want some burgers or something, bro? Right there at the in the rent office, bro. Y'all go get just some burgers, bro. Be safe, man. If y'all know any of y'all homies, man, we got enough. Call them, tell them come through, bro. Nobody outside. Free meals. Hey, excuse me, sir. We got free meals for you. Like no one out, y'all. It's really like a ghost town out here, y'all. For real, man. It's really it's crazy, y'all. It's crazy, y'all. Walk around in the hood, man, and just, hey, baby. Man, it's like a ghost town. Y'all is crazy, bro. I ain't never seen my hood like this, man. Shit is crazy, man. Switch my camera back to the backside. The guy taking him some pictures. What's up, God? You know any kids out here, bro? You think you want to eat? Ain't no kids home school out here. Where everybody at? You don't know nobody? We got meals up the hill, man. We got some burgers and some chips, man. If you know any kids out here want to eat, man. Ain't nobody out here. We got burgers and chips if y'all want to get something to eat up at the rent office. Burgers and chips at the rent office, free meals. Any kids? Great brother, great light. Great light, brother. Great brother, great light. Great light, brother. I'm still here.
I'm here. I was cooking.
Oh yeah, you good, dog? We cooking right now.
Bruh, I seen your light. I seen your light in the camera, bruh. It was like all that pink shit coming out of it, like a stained glass window.
Yes, sir.
Like, yeah, put the light on your son, bruh. I mean, the camera on your son.
Hear me? Where you at? Oh, he should be there. He there.
Yeah, bruh. Yeah, you can you see it?
Yes, Lord.
Bruh, like a stained glass window, bruh.
Man, I be telling that view, boy. If you be around it, boy, you be seeing the hue.
You see all
boy,
that pink shit coming off of it? You see all that pink shit?
Yeah, look at it.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah. Turtle Island, bruh.
Hear me, Lord.
Bruh, look at the halo behind your head, bruh. It's you, bruh.
Yes, Lord, the halo. You see the halo.
Bruh, the real one.
In the sun, he high in the sky. Word is born. Word is born.
Turtle Island in the sky, bruh.
Man, it's in the sky. Look at it.
Turtle Island, bruh.
And with everybody, all the kids, nobody, ain't y'all out of school for the year, for the rest of the month?
Well, you got auras around your trees and everything,
How y'all
bro.
feeling about what's going on? Y'all straight? Y'all ain't giving it no energy, right? We already knew how to keep ourselves clean and stuff, right? They ain't nothing that they got to tell us. They act like they got to tell us to keep ourselves clean. Start protecting. Free meals, free meals. Free burgers and fries. For all the big and the little guys. All right, I got to go out and come back in, y'all. My bad. It's hot out this motherfucker, I tell you that. That sun out here beaming like Scotty, Jack. Scotty beaming, boy. Plant face, what's up, brother? I heard giving meals to the community, man. As many as we can feed, we're gonna keep on going. I probably shut off the feed so I can interact with the community. I was just out trying to help the people know that we out here. Go get the rest of them. Go get some more kids. All right. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. On the top of the hill with the time. Walk out, roll out with the carts. Okay, cool. Hey, what up, bro? Nobody out. Go across the street. Yeah, Cambridge here across the street, I think. No, Cambridge, this is YouTube. YouTube. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. We about to walk up to the top of the hill. Tell him I'm gonna walk up there and see him. Oh, y'all want burgers and fries? Anything? Yeah, kids. Any kids? Y'all got kids want to eat? We got free. Tell them come out, get some burgers and fries. I mean, some burgers and chips. I said burgers and fries. All right, I'm on the way up there. Yeah, man. This is how we got to do it, y'all. It's meant for us to do things like this, man. Nothing else I would be meant to do. I tell you, we got to get out here on the ground and get our feet pumping on the ground, y'all. Let them know we ain't scared. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. We are out here, y'all. You hear me? I'm the Rasta man. Hear me? Hear me? No crazy embarrassment. Yes, Lord. Okay, here we come. He coming with the He coming with the cart. We're gonna put the things on the cart. We're gonna get out and I'm gonna door to door. Free burgers, free chips. Up the hill at the rent office, free burgers, free chips. Kids at home, free burgers, free chips. Free burgers, free chips. Free burgers, free chips up the hill. Free burgers, free chips up the hill. I guess we're gonna get the carts and go out and push the. I'm gonna walk all around the whole thing. I mean, yeah, we've got a couple of people. I got the millions of kids see it. Walk around where they door to door. But yeah, there's too many doors to go up. Doors. How you doing, young man? How you doing, young man? You taking already? I already knew it. He already told me too bad he taking. I know you is taking. No, he is taking. Somebody see him. Hey, that's how you on my son. Let me get him. Let me get him. Yeah, I do. Yeah, he's safe. advertising. Yes, Lord. You said they on the back.
Okay.
My bad, y'all. Yep. Yep. Definitely. Family in the business. Yes, Lord. Hear me, Lord. And it's a nonprofit, right? Y'all take donations or how did they donate to y'all foundation? Or how do they get in touch with y'all? How do I? Okay, cool. I'll
Great
get the
light.
information because then my people gonna want to donate.
Great light.
I am gonna go to the other side of Godby too. This y'all information. Okay, cool. Yes, look. Website and everything. Okay, I'm gonna put all the website information up on the chat. Shout out to the man.
Excuse me.
Yeah, we can take some. Yep, bring some extra. Yeah, shout out to Smed doing being ahead of the game and feeding our community during the time of need, y'all. This is what it's about. Putting your feet on the ground. I tell y'all, look, man, it's all around us, y'all. Help is needed. How you doing, Queen? Easy, easy. You could have got one of these. You didn't have to walk way over there if you want. At least. Oh, okay. Go ahead. Okay, they over there. You can take one.
I hear you, bro.
You want a drink? Oh, no, you good. You want your baby one too?
Oh well, hey, shit, I'm starting the show, right? Like the joke's on me. Hey, you know how I do. I talk too damn much. Why not? Here's Bernie Man. You know how I do. Or some folks like, bro, why you leave this motherfucker on here? Like, some folks, not many, bro. The numbers getting low, bro. Them brothers over there hate, bro. They get low. They get real low over there, bro. Like the numbers get low. I don't know what to tell them. I love them. All right, come on home. All I can say, bro, just come home to the truth for yourself. Acting like your mama, like you being foolish. Acting like that, bro. Cause I ain't talking about mama. They gave birth in 80 something, 90 something, 70 something. I'm talking about mama. They gave birth to mama, and mama gave birth to that mama, and mama gave birth to that mama, and that mama, and that mama. Um, and that's the mama I'm talking about. Bro, I'm telling you, if we was on foolishness, we probably wouldn't be here to do what we doing, to even listen to hear anything. If we stayed on foolishness for eternity, it wouldn't be nothing to talk about. Like it's common sense. It wouldn't be nothing to talk about if we was foolish for eternity. I'm telling you, I wouldn't even be here saying that. Like whatsoever. It's your common sense, bro. I'm telling you, when people hate, folks hate, you're gonna destroy yourself. That's the plan, ain't it? Like the plan is to destroy yourself. You hate. Like I think that's the plan. Imagine if mama and daddy hated each other when they was, you know, bringing you forth. Bruh, I wonder if y'all can see how foolish some folks is, bruh. And they claiming it and they feel good. feel good to, I don't know. Telling you, bro, hate is fake, bro. It's acting. Made up. Yeah, you would make, like, if hate was for real, like, we wouldn't even be here to say anything. You know how we throw our controller and shit? Like, you know how we slam the controller, we gotta buy a new one. And then we'll say, bro, I get a dud. Like, we rich in the mind, bro. We act like we don't know. We rich on earth, not riches in heaven. For the Son paid for all your sins, which is gold. Which is the true gold. True gold paid for all your ignorance. Seeing is ignorance. And ignorance is I can't see. I don't know. And when he shined his light, you can see. Now you might call it green, purple, whatever English word you might choose, but you see it, which is paying for your sins, like shining light on your ignorance, like shining light on you in the darkness. For the darkness comprehended not. So the truth is literal truth. Truth is literal truth. It was made boring to some. It was made lame. So we look over each other. We look over our next door neighbor. We look over the one that dig up their nose and make sandwiches. Like we look over the one that we see alive. To people in a Hollywood Boulevard that we don't even know, bro. Like some people might have seen these folks. Some people might see what the Goldberg for real. Like I can't say. Who knows what these things is? But that's what I'm saying, bro. I always see these politicians or whatever they is never come through my neighborhood to even wave their hand at the limo, not even one time. Like, they maybe did it. I was probably asleep or something. Who knows? Like, they maybe roll down the street and wave to everybody, and I probably missed every time. Like, I probably missed every time they did it. Like, that'll make me not know what the hell I'm talking about. Like, everybody like, man, they always ride down my street. Bro, they always roll down and spoke to me, bro. Like, damn, bro, I've been missing all the action, bro. I done missed everything. Like, I had no clue. Like, I ain't know they do that for real. I'm not playing with you. For real, bro, they do that for real. Like, hey, I'm for real. I'm amazed, bro. You tell me they do that for real, bro. Yeah, sound amazing to me. I ain't never heard of that shit. I ain't never heard niggas on the block talking about that. Talking about Donald Trump rode through, what's his name? Ron, whatever his name is. The Senate just rolled down in limos, like. But I did see, I ain't seen him, but it was Billy Graham funeral. Billy Graham
Lord.
Hey. Thought I was solo, bro. Showtime at the Apollo here, on the Soul Train line.
Yeah, this motherfucker tripping. Hold on, y'all. Let me see.
In the Soul Train line.
Free meal. What up, Doc? Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Mirror you up.
You already know it.
Bright stars, mirror you up.
You want a meal, bro? You go, my man. How you doing, man? Good. You want a drink? Yeah. You want a drink? Please, man. Yes, sir, man.
Thanks, man.
Yes, sir, man. Yes, man. Yes, man. Yes, my friend.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, God. Be safe, man. Be safe, man.
Thank you.
Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord.
Thanks, man.
You go, my man.
Thank you.
Yes, man. Be safe. Be safe. Be safe, man. We on the mission, y'all.
Mission that can't be stopped.
Oh. Snap.
Mission can never be stopped.
Hear me, Lord. They can't stop us from coming.
No.
We was meant to be coming, y'all. They can't stop the great awakening from coming, y'all. Come on, Lord. Come on.
For it is written.
Free meals, free meals.
Already.
Come on, give her one of the meals, God.
One is walking, one is talking.
Yeah, we out here, man. On Godby Road, free meals. Yeah, we out here, man. Hey, I advise everybody to take care of yourself in your hood. Those you love most, the ones who mean the most to you, you know?
Right next to you.
Be the sun and shine a light for them, y'all.
Amen. Because it's right there. The gift of all life is for one to see alive.
Get this whole little furnace up. And sit at the stove. Going out there to the stove, he's gonna pull up in there. I mean, and come back in the wheel and go up the street to brush them for the big thing and go down to the other where we just walk around giving them 12. You got kids, Ryan?
I have kids. I have 4.
All right, that's what's up. Y'all want them now? Y'all taking them back too? Come on, pull up over there. Great. Yeah, they smoking that good, boy. It's smelling good. You hear me, Lord? Y'all need any ketchup or anything? What that is? You gave him what, drink? I think that's 6, right? Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Yes, Lord. Feed the baby. Y'all take care of yourself. Y'all stay blessed up. Get y'all some crystals. You hear me? Y'all get y'all some crystals and protect y'all energy. Don't believe none of this they spreading out. They the enemy. Hear me, Lord. Protect yourself, Queen. Know that. It's our time now. You feel me? Don't let them push us in the fear box. We still got to be a community and get out here and commune with each other now. We ain't got nothing else to do but try to meet our neighbors and try to help each other now. You hear me?
Amen. For your Father is great.
Yes, Lord. That's the best way to do it. Y'all be safe.
They couldn't stop none of us. This is how it was through all depressions and all plagues. It was like this. If it wasn't, we wouldn't be here.
Huh? You want to go down to the
If it
south?
wasn't like this through all the depressions and all the plagues and
In the
diseases and
rock house
whatever
right
the
here?
fuck it is, we wouldn't be here right now if we didn't go through it. My mama say we're strong people.
Appreciate that. Y'all be safe now. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. And let's just call me later on. Free meals. Yes, we do house. We make house calls too. We serve our community in all aspects. In all aspects. We serve our community in all aspects. Look how big they made new buildings. That shit looks weird as hell.
Sticks and stones break my bones, but words will never hurt.
Hear me, Lord. Yes, Lord. Where to go, man? I'm talking about even the apartment complex. You got any kids now? Burger? Have a good one. Say that again? Yes, ma'am, Queen. Easy. I'm talking about you can't give away food, y'all. Nobody eating up. Got all this goddamn government probably pull up at another apartment complex, huh?
Call them through the sun.
Huh?
Call them through the sun.
Boy, this my hood. Boy, keep on with the shit. Boy, I wish they would say something to us. Boy, stop. They barbecuing everything right there. Talking about we going up through there like swimwear, Jack. We out in the hood, man. We out in the neighborhood, man. This is a legend. Ain't no myth. What it do? How you doing, great one, brother? How you? You already know it, man. Lord. Yes, Lord. Free. No, free, man. For the community, man. Yes, Lord. You already know who we the real ones out here. You hear me? The real ones. You already know, man.
Where did this here come from?
What's up, dog?
It's the apron.
The apron?
I found one on Capital Road in the parking lot. I got it.
Yeah.
Yeah, making students, making educated decisions.
Yes, sir. Yeah. Yes, Lord.
Yeah. I found one in Campbellton Road over there in the Kroger Shopping Center. I sell my meat by the barber shop and the nail place and the Kroger was right there.
Yeah.
It was an apron in the middle of the drive. I thought it was all mine. I got whole box it. When I unrolled it,
well, here we is.
You already know, man. Easy, man. Easy, man. Easy, bro. Good seeing you, yo. Yes, Lord. There ain't no babies out. Where the kids at? All the world, the single mamas, where the kids at? Baby, you hungry? You want a meal? Hell yeah, I want a meal, boy. Don't ask me to play with that. Don't play with me like that. You want one too, Queen? You want one? Hear me, Lord. Yeah, appreciate y'all. Y'all be safe out here. Keep your head up. Like. Here they come. Somebody that heard about us out here, but they starting to run to us.
I told you, because I sent a message through the sun. They coming. I sent a message through the sun. I told you it's the telephone.
You gonna buy it?
Son, it's the telephone.
You wanna buy that, bro? Okay, all right. You got a lot of money. You just paid me some attention. That's the more money you ever give me.
Yeah, I told you they coming. The people on the panel, they hear me talking.
Get you a juice. Get you a juice too.
In the name of Christ, right? Or you pay in the name of that.
Y'all can probably warm them up. Y'all want some fruit snacks too?
Yeah.
There you go.
That's how you make your prayer genuine. I'm telling you. It ain't hard, bro.
Yeah, you can get a snack.
Easy.
Can I get the thank you.
You want a drink?
Okay, I got him.
He gave all y'all one. You want a drink too? Ain't nothing free. Y'all come get some.
Anybody gonna try it? Me. Anyone gonna try this out? It's me. Because I see it's real. I mean, it's right here.
How many you want? You drink. Y'all want to drink? No. Y'all want to drink? I got one. All right. Y'all want fruit snacks or something? I think I got. Yeah, I got some more fruit snacks.
Use it.
I'm safe. All right. Love y'all. You want a meal, bro? Want a meal? Yeah. You want a water? You give us water? You like what he's doing? Appreciate that, man. See, when you work out with your community workout.
Yeah.
I tell y'all, proof. You want a meal, man?
Yeah. I called you through the light, bro. Like literally, I called those people come to see Huey. I feel I did. Through the telephone, bro. The real telephone. The cup on your ear with the string attached. Please hit me.
You want a meal? You take one. He said he gonna give us the water. This man came up with bottled water for the people, man. Much love, y'all. This is how our community take care of each other, y'all. Yes, Lord. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What's up with you? Good. Good. What's up, man? You already know, man. We got to do something out here for our hood, man. You already know, man. If ain't nobody gonna do it, who gonna do it? You know what I mean? We got to take care of ourselves, bro. Yes, sir. Man. Appreciate y'all, man. Y'all inspire us to do it. You feel me? If one here, I want to be me. You feel me? How you doing, God? How you doing, man? You want a meal or something, sir? You want a meal or something? It's free. Okay, yeah, you want something? That's what it's definitely for the kids. You want one, brother? You want one? Dread. Oh, sorry, brother. You got earplugs in here. Oh, just some burgers and some chips. Oh yeah, it's free. It's free, man. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You want a drink or something? You want water or juice? Yes, sir, man. What color? You want to cover or something? Coming up. Get you one, bro. Get you two of them, bro. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What's going on, God? You want one? You want? Huh? One? You want burger? Hey, and it's what? Yeah, for free. Anything free? Yeah, man, everything free, man. Hey. Anything for free? Yes, sir. Get your message, man. Get your. I'm gonna say no. Yeah, man, on in, man. You want to drink or water? Whatever come with it. Whatever you want. Whatever come with it. Drink or water, whatever one. Hey, drink water. Give me water. Water? No. You got drink. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I think we got a couple more. Yeah, we got some more fruit snacks. You want one of these two, guys? You want a fruit snack? Yeah. Fruit snack? Yes, sir. What to do? Yes, sir, man. Easy, man. Respect, God. Respect. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, Lord. You sending it to the yard, huh? Yes, Lord. Hear me. Yes, Lord, man. Easy, man. Respect. You want to walk to the bourbon? You want to walk and go get the wheel and go up on Godby where they at? They probably in Biscayne up on in the other apartments in Headwoods and the other side of Godby. My bad, y'all. I just want y'all to be out checking what we got going on. You want one, King? So you want two? Want a burger or something, Queen? For the babies, little ones, they free. Thank you. All right. You want to drink anything for them too? Here you go.
told him no.
Yes, Lord. Came back with him some.
Yeah.
Yes, Lord.
Right,
appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. How you doing, Queen? You want a burger or anything?
Burger?
Yes, ma'am. Just a burger. Some chips.
Oh, thank you so much.
Yes, ma'am.
Amen.
Yes, ma'am. Y'all want to burn anything?
I was gonna eat it too.
It ain't in here? Oh, yeah, it's one in here. It's one in here.
I was gonna eat it.
Yes, ma'am. It's right there. It's right
Thank
there.
you.
Yes, ma'am. So you want to drink anything? You want a water or a juice? Want a juice?
Thank you.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. You want one, King? A burger, God? Burger and some chips, a little drink, you know what I'm saying? Orange in it too. Nah, we're giving them free, God. Yes, sir. Want to drink or something, a water or a juice, you know what I mean? A fruit snack. I mean, just for the community, man. They trying to scare from communicating with each other, you know what I'm saying? I just want to let you know the light is in you. You're the only one with the light, you know what I'm saying? As long as we respect each other, we're going to be all right at the end of the day and the night, you know what I'm saying? Yes, sir, God. Easy, man. Be blessed up, man. Yes, sir.
Amen. Amen.
Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. They ain't gonna scare us from communicating with each other and getting out in this daylight and this sunlight. You hear me?
Yeah.
They gonna tell us to clean ourselves like we ain't been clean. Keep your hands and your feet clean like we ain't already know to wash our hands. They ain't telling us nothing new. Stay in the house and watch. No, y'all trying to keep us in the house so we won't get connected with the brother man and the other man. They trying to keep us in connection so they can catch us out on our own by ourselves and take us away. They don't want us to roll together in packs because we got more strength and enough power to fight. You feel me? They don't want us to unite. They're trying to keep us divided by any way necessary, by all means necessary. You hear me? It's a whole conspiracy to keep us away. They're going to make the symptoms be about coughing and whooping coughing when we've been doing this every day. We've been resilient ever since they tried to put in our way. AIDS, tuberculosis, cancer, prostate cancer, anything that they want always was the answer to any problems that we was going through. We was always the light. No matter when we was going through dark and hard days, we will always shine through. Y'all hear me? Y'all are the resilient people. We on Godby Road for a reason. This is what God be. We are the oldest nationals standing here in Atlanta, which is Atlanteus, in the 33rd lane line, the greatest place for all gods of Allah be. That's why it's G8. You heard me?
God.
Don't let them turn us into a rotten apple.
And then our Father will give permission to clean it up.
Power and the light, everybody. The sun is in your face. It's right in the sky. It's out of our space. Space is right in front of your face. A space is a place that's called Ace. Ace was space, even if it's space. Learn and respect your space. Honor and control your energy. You have no enemy with you, you have no enemy without. Consciousness, be in the house. You are in the house of the true temple. The controller in the house of all controller of time. You are that holder and the controller of all time. It starts with your mind and your body. You got to get this locked up, just like the stars. You know who you are. Power to the people, baby.
Hey, Mine's I got something I want to show you, brother.
That's facts, right, God? Hear me.
Show us all, though.
Hear me, Lord. Hear me, Lord. It's your real talk. They think we sleep. You hear me? You with it, God. You with it. I hear you. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. The young God said he with it. He know it. He with it. The awakening is here. They think that we get but we are walking, we live it.
Bro, this is
hear
it.
me,
This
God.
is the corona itself. Don't let them take your crown.
Yes, Lord.
Which is your corona. Don't
Hear
let
me,
them take
Lord.
your man. I said this shit last year. Like, don't let them take your corona. And now I see
you, God.
Don't let them take your corona. Don't let them take your crown.
Got it?
What your soul. Your head.
I know that one kind of little heavy. You want to switch for me? I ain't got nothing but this bag on there. I switch for you. Yeah, boy, I'm pushing on you. I was strolling on my bro. He had the big bucket.
Hey, the boy. Hey. What's up, sir? Drop. What's G?
Yes, Lord. Shout out to Sir Drop. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. Much love to y'all, man. For real. Y'all give me the power and the strength to get out and do this, man. We really got to get out and do this, y'all.
Amen. A real man.
Yes, Lord. Shout out to Smed. Appreciate my sister for letting me be a part of this.
A real man Israel. Israel.
Yes, Lord.
A real man is real.
Yes, Lord.
A real man Israel.
Yes, Lord.
Amen.
We can't be doing this without the helps of Kiana Farmer and her husband. We appreciate y'all dearly. I will be sharing the information for anybody wanting to donate to our cause. Yeah. We just want to be able to do this on a regular basis. Even when all of this stops, this got to continue, y'all.
All will follow. Feel good to see you doing this, Huey. You made the step, bro, for a lot of literally. Bro, it look how easy it is. Yeah, it was always you. You there, Huey?
They always be online talking about what we're going to do on the streets is we're going to get out off the YouTubes and get out here. I'm always out here. I get people come down and meet me off the line. They come from behind the lines to get out here and interact with my people. By all means necessary, y'all, we're going to get through anything that they try to put in our way. You hear me? Period. Yes, Lord.
To know you're the eternal life is the greatest thing, bro. Which is no fear.
Hold on, how many y'all want? One? Here you go, King. Y'all be easy. Yes, y'all be easy, man. 5 to y'all. Y'all want one? Hey, burgers and fries. I mean, burgers and chips. Appreciate y'all. You want one? You can have one too. Want one? All right, y'all be easy. Appreciate y'all. You get no juice? You want juice?
All right.
How you doing, man?
Speak to the rock. Don't strike the rock. Don't strike. Speak to the rock. Don't strike the rock.
Like, people that used to get shit for free. It's like it's a catch. What's the catch? Y'all giving away stuff for free? What's the catch?
Did they all get done? See what?
Hands, mama, dang.
Yeah, burger. Want drink? Ketchup or something? Good? Yeah. All right, man. You have a good night. Yes, Lord. Who that is? Rosh. What it do, man? Brad. What it do, family? Shout out to the Soda Drop. Man, I got Cook. What it do, family? Bro, Nick. What it do? H. Nick.
That's the greatest thing we can do, man. Is stay together while you're trying to separate us, man. Is to get our crown back while you're trying to take our crown.
That's more powerful thing on
Yep. Hey, what? I was gonna give him one.
soul capture.
You want to eat too? He said, well, I can't come out. Coronavirus out, but dog, they want to feed me, dog.
They made it. Some brothers and sisters watch rap shit in BET, and they'll have
That should be the challenge for us, because summer is coming and they're trying to lock us away for the summertime so that we don't enjoy the sun. This should be our challenge for the summer. It's to feel each other, it's to communicate with each other and stay together.
Oh, man, push back. He got the big butt.
An only challenge. Literally. Everything is a copy of the Most High. Everything in His system is a copy. What's in His word? Literally. When you look at it,
he's doing it big.
Microphone is your ear. The speaker. Mouth.
A lot of people don't give you. People got. I need to go up the street, bro. Let's go to the other park. Yeah, we got to go up to the other park. Biscayne and the other one on the side. Yep, camera. Go to Biscayne or go to Hill Woods, down to Hill Woods. We got room in the truck.
How you doing, Russ?
Oh, bro, we still got a lot.
Hey, man, I'm just chilling, man, enjoying what's going on. What's going on with you? It's a good time to be alive.
Bruh, always was, right?
Hell yeah.
True. That was good. But meals for us to be here today, for you to be standing here, we came it all. Literally.
Oh, Oh, this one. I found it.
Right now. After I speak.
I'll do it anytime you need me. Anytime. Yes, Lord. Every time. Not even no favor. I'll do it, Lord. We get it back in the
Hey,
law.
son of Yahweh, I got a question for you, right?
Yep.
I know it's a spell, right? The whole talk about the coronavirus, right? But it also comes with reinforcement, right? Like, what's the next step when they start reinforcing the spell?
Why is that spell cast?
Say that again.
You asking why is that spell cast? Is that what you're asking?
I ain't really heavy. Kind of.
I think you're asking why is that spell cast about coronavirus.
Bro, I was asking. I mean, I know it's a spell that's being cast, but I'm saying, what's the next step when that spell is being reinforced, like martial law or quarantine?
See, one agrees. See, one agrees to what one agrees to. For one shall ask, for one when asked, one shall receive. It's almost like you in a. I don't want to say it like it's like, because nothing is like, right? The Most High. The Most High is it, and then you are like the Most High. So the video game in the movie, when they walk in a dark tunnel and that little beacon of light is following them, it's your son.
Yeah, I do.
They follow you everywhere you go. So everything the Son of God asks, he shall receive. For the sons of God, seeing the daughters of man, and seeing that they were beautiful, and took the wives of their children. So when the sons of God, seeing the daughters of man, on what they call KLI, a vision, which is no one on the television ever, they took wives of their children. You want Holly Berry, you want Oprah Winfrey, you want
Hey,
Crystal
Yahweh,
Walkers,
I think you have another window open on your phone.
Hold on, bro. Hold on. There might be
What's
what about now?
They probably closed, though. Everything closed.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, you good now.
Yeah, what was I talking? Like, do you want Holly Berry or do you want Jada Pinkett, right? Like, do you want Will Smith or do you want Denzel Washington? This is my screen, y'all. This is my infiltration.
So get over there and get out.
So you
we gonna
start
pull up though. We in the
start creating wives from a beacon of light or a false light called television. And you, not you, the point figures. One can start making love to these folks in their mind, like literally. And when one go to outer space,
I guess the question I'm asking is, what happened when they get at your mind and they start being outside of your body, or how could we say that, or affecting your body?
I'm gonna show it to you.
Because right now they're affecting your mind. I'm saying, what's the next step when they're affecting your body?
Yep.
Four. Son of God said in the right hand of the Father. And if you watch your light, you'll see your sun rise from your left hand to your right hand, which is the sun set to your right hand, right? So the sun must go through your left eye to get to your right eye, which is righteousness.
So you're saying that once we go outside, we will not be harmed.
What I'm saying is one is being blocked and one mind is in a rectangle called an apartment, indoor building, house. One mind is being blocked.
But listen, I'm with you on that, because I'm saying it's happening right now. It's happening to our mind. I'm saying what's the next step when they go further now and they start doing it to our body?
Day, like the day, right? The day is you, like Huey would say. So in other words, you're the only one that's creating your thought of what you're creating. What your father telling you, if you call it your father, to me, like, you know, like when you go out in the woods, like you might want to cook out with your friend, bologna or some shit, like, you know what I'm talking about? Some little bullshit you're doing with your friends, like you get a loaf of bread, some bologna and shit, cook it outside. You know what I'm talking about? Right. You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, hot dogs. I'm gonna choose hot dogs here, right?
Right.
When you choose a stick, your father in heaven told you that stick to choose. Literally. You kind of get what I'm saying? It's your
Yeah.
common sense, right? So due to one's common sense is like when you see a map of anything, then what are you looking at? To me, you're looking at paint, right?
Yeah.
So I could, if I'm skilled enough, then I can inject a landmass in your mind through painting. You kind of get what I'm saying to you?
I get that. That's why I said I understand what's going on in the mind right now. I'm on it, but I'm saying they like to me. I understand who are they. I know is still me, but I'm saying what happened when they start. When they say that like being mind fucking me is not enough. No, they're gonna start
No,
body
listen,
fucking me.
please. No, listen. It's you that's calling on your body fucking. Like,
I get it. I get
yeah.
it. That's
So
why I said I know who they are, but yet they're still separate from me. So speaking from their perspective, they mind fucking me. What happened when they see that that's not enough and they start body fucking me?
hold on.
What's the next step?
Let me show you something. If you allow yourself to receive it, for the darkness comprehend it not, and if he did, there would be no such thing as his foolishness, because he will use common sense. He don't comprehend common sense, right? So due to he don't comprehend common sense, which is my Father in heaven to me, you feel what I'm saying? He don't see that he's being pulled forward so he can be seen, which is the great revelation or reveal. You kind of get what I'm saying?
50-50.
For one is in deep cover, right? One is in
Right.
deep cover, and one has given up his role. If I can say role, one has grabbed the role. Literally, one has grabbed the role at the pan, in his mama kitchen, or on a movie, or in drama school, or on the block, or something. You kind of know what I'm saying? One has
Right.
grabbed a role, right?
Right.
So when one grabbed this role, he maybe don't realize that this role he's grabbing is a copy of the sun. You kind of know what I'm saying? So when he put this role before him, let's say for instance, a mechanic, right? Mechanic now to fix all kind of cars, right?
Right.
And when he see that car that you have something wrong with you, um, he like, sure, I could do all this to it, right? So to me, it's possibly, I don't really know, that car is blinding him from seeing the car, the real car. You kind of get what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna go back to the map.
You think the car like blind him from seeing the real car, or you do think the car add to his car, like make his car no faster?
Well, to me, you could be told, like you being told, and you feel it though. You say, I get in this car like I'm in my body, like kind of like you tell yourself.
Right.
Okay, so, but it's if you say it out loud, it might be silly or something.
Yeah, just like even you talking to your own body, to your own self, somebody seeing that it might look crazy, you know. So it's
Yes.
not really about like what it might look. Is
So
really
you see
about
how
what it is.
if you look, you can see how you get your car away.
Mm.
Kava, car. You can see how you get your car away. Get your ass in the car. I'm not insulting you or pointing at you.
Right.
But I think my mama said, get your ass in the car. Get your butt in the car, right?
Mhm.
Take your keys out the car. Remove your soul energy from your flesh. Remove the
Right.
key of you from yourself. So we gave our key away to something called metal inside of an ignition. You kind of
But
get what I'm saying
also, I
to
don't want you to think that I don't get I get what you mean when you say when you also say it could blind you, because if you're not aware of the knowledge of the car, it could blind you.
Yeah, because you would think that's a car. So you get your car away.
Hmm.
You kind of get what I'm saying?
Right.
Because that's metal. Manipulated, is it metal? You feel what I'm saying? That's metal manipulated, look like what you call car.
Yep.
You feel what I'm saying?
And you said it's
Labels,
meta.
yeah, if we call it metal, that's metal, metal, rubber, plastic, manipulated to look like something we call car and trucks. Okay, you know what I'm saying? Manufactured, manipulated, modified.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So one is car, one is house. Where house you live? You live around here, son? Where you live? Son? Where house you live? Where you live, son? Where house you live?
Myself.
You feel what I'm saying? I don't know. To me, that's how they talk. That's how they talk around me. I don't know if they talk like that around you.
Well, I'm waking up to that knowledge of self, but it wasn't always like that. So I ain't gonna cap and say, well, nah, that's how they talk around me. Nah, I'm waking up to that.
Mhm.
But I understand also that I got a dress over me called a house. So
Yes, which is a title. So your name not over your head or your door, and your
yeah, but I'm
title is
saying
that.
I think my body is the temple, but I live in a house I got a dress over the temple called a house.
Yeah, you are wearing the breeches. If I can say that right, like the flesh, Felicia.
Mm-hmm.
When we add dress in the out there, you feel what I'm saying? Add dress out there, which is paint looking like some kind of number called three. You can't go what I'm saying?
Right.
It's truly your common sense. You can't get what I'm saying to you.
But what happened when your common sense start going what happened when your when all your senses start going against your common sense?
For one is under programming and it's a command. Um, a program is a series of commands. As F you give a computer. So whenever one goes on the program, they have commands. A director comes with directions. Listen, they're not lying to you. Take two and call me in the morning. They're not lying. You feel what I'm saying? We rap artists. I'm gonna show you. You can see it, but you might think it's stupid. Like this is the firewall. I think. I'm not sure, but you're not stupid. You never was. And I can guarantee when you look at the walls of Egypt, or you look at give is directed, I can guarantee that what you see is what you see. It's just that people might think you don't make sense. They might think you talking stupid, like you trying to get F's. Like you feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's your common sense. Advertisement, which is ad, like we add in school. So it's the same thing. That's what I see. You might see something else. You might see a plus sign, like for instance, you might see plus advertisement. You kind of get what I'm saying? You ain't
Yep.
stupid. You,
Yeah, I get it. It's the
you,
same thing.
little,
It's just my angle.
with just the cross, right? So you see, so I see also see sun advertisement.
Mm-hmm.
You kind of get what I'm saying?
Yeah. I even see Corona rising.
See, which is sun to me.
Yeah.
Corona is sun, y'all. They told us at school. They probably stopped telling y'all stuff, but they told us at school around your eye, people is a corona, and the sun has a corona around it. So before you found out about this shit right here, like, come on, listen, you first. You feel what I'm saying? And if I tap in your mind, then I can get you talk about the coronavirus.
Yeah, but that's where I was getting with you though. Like I know that right there, like you said, like if you tap into my mind, you can have me that doing that. But also, is two ways you could do that. You could also tap into my body and have me do that. You
No,
get
listen.
it? You get it? So it's two separate tap right there.
No, see,
So
I want to try to use what you said to try to
right.
show you how it's you. Due to you could translate these symbols, if I wrote down what you just said in a language, English, for instance, Due to you can translate that, you can call that upon yourself. You can't get what I'm saying.
I'm working with you.
So due to you can say like Star Wars lightsabers, right? Like one day you can see lightsabers.
But what I guess what my thing is, I know it's the same thing, but is the same thing. You know when they say yo same old shit, but a different day. So today it was the same shit. I dealt with it differently, but tomorrow is which is the same now. It is a different way. It's the same shit, but it's a different way. So I gotta handle it differently. So that's why I'm at. That's why
Let, well, let
I
me
had
show it to
to.
you like this. Let me show it to you
Right,
like this. You are the one man walking the earth that you know of for a fact, for sure. Can no one tell you, right?
right.
Let's they call it talking. Let's they call it moving. You call it walking. You get it wrong with them. So what I'm saying is, it's a formula. Like you get a baby formula. The baby
But
not never stop receiving formula if he's especially if he go in the program. Um, so it's like formula. Instead of you looking at that one moment, it's like perpetual motion, right? So due
right.
to the perpetual motion, due to I see this one moment, a marble falling off going down a slit, falling off, I don't quite get it. But if I see the whole maze of the perpetual motion, then I can get that they want to pour some milk with a marble. You kind of get what I'm saying?
Yeah, because
Formula.
it's the same. Because it's the same thing. But what I'm saying is though, big just because you're looking at it differently, you gotta deal with it your way.
This this right
The-
here is the
the- the-
process right here. Right now, what you're doing is a step or ingredient in the formula. Talking to you in English, it's all his word or feeling,
fact.
sensing. Yeah. So right now, this is an ingredient in the formula because it's almost because no one can stop you from where you are right now, and you needed this to push on through the
Do you mean mentally or physically?
period.
Why do you say physically?
Why
Because
do I say
I
period?
understand mentally, but now
Because where you stand is no one can stop you standing there. No one.
yeah,
You feel
but
what I'm saying?
some yeah, I wouldn't really agree to that because in order to for me to say that, I would have to be prepared, and if I'm not prepared, I can't really say that. So this is why I I think a lot of us is not prepared physically for what's
Hmm.
come.
Hmm.
We might waking up to what's going
Now
on
listen,
mentally.
let me try to show you something. What I
Yeah.
think I see is one has tunnel vision or one has one framed its mind and
Mm.
um don't see the frames of his father in or the great one over them that they however they choose showing them that how you standing here right now, it's a formula. You kind of get what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's a formula that some men lack. You understand? Some lack through the formula that you feed it. So, never mind. Y'all finished building. Y'all building pretty good, man. What's up?
Yeah. It,
See when you see that one
it's a
frame, you can't see the formula.
it's to me it's a formula. Any a formula
Start with
can
your
be
birth.
solved. It's
Start with your
structure.
birth
It can.
or when you realize you was here, and you will
Yeah,
see the
but
formula.
if I'm looking at it mathematical, mm, and if I'm looking at it in a form of mathematics, right? Like it can be solved. So that's why I'm saying that. So a formula is just what it is.
No, listen, it's your
So
perception of what I'm saying.
hold up right quick. A formula is just what it is. So you being you, right? So you're able to solve your own formula for every time, right? But
The
if you
formula
don't,
already is written.
but if you don't, someone else can, right?
No, listen.
Just
You,
like just like if you be able to if you're able to control your mind, your emotion, no you then nobody can fuck with you. But if you cannot do that, then people will be able to mind fuck you. So it's the same way. If you're not be able to solve your own body formula, then other people will be able to do that for you. We will move you on your own square.
Wherever the mind go, the body follow. So one can't see one decided to step into any building he stepped in. Um,
Now,
and
listen, I can say, I can tell you, hey, come here right quick. You're like, oh no, hell no, I'm not coming. And then I go over there, and I pull out the weapon. Now, you hold up. Now you gotta come to me because you're scared, or even if you don't come because of the weapon, I could go over there and start pushing you to where I wanted you to come.
No, that's what he's
So
saying. He's saying you would change the formula when you pull that gun out. That changes everything, but it's still that gun was another ingredient to what's going on. You dig?
yeah, period.
yeah, but that's
You are
what
the
that
you
but
you are the
that
alchemy. Period. You are the formula. You are the ingredient that you're not looking at.
no, I, I think you're the answer to that. You're the
Literally, which is
yeah. That's what I think you're the one solving it. Your body is your temple. Like the temple is the formula. So you literally inside the problem trying to solve it.
which
You
is
know
the
what I'm saying?
monkey.
So
Now I know some
if
people think I'm
it,
talking crazy.
you say that again.
Which is the monkey. Which I know people think I talk crazy when I say that.
Right. So I'm working with you, though, but it's just that I'm saying that you're at the end of the day, it's still on you. And if you're not, that then somebody else can. So like that, like I said, so I'm trying to make a separation
Why?
with the I'm trying
Why
to make
can't somebody else can? Because
if you can't do it,
added
if you're
the
not,
ingredient. You added the ingredient and said they can.
okay, let me put it like that, right? It's like a car. Like if I got my car parked outside my garage, right? And I'm not driving that shit. Yo, somebody could grab my keys, bro, and drive that shit because I'm not doing it and I'm not stopping them from doing it. This is what
For
I'm saying. This is
yeah,
what I'm saying with the same
for that.
thing with the
For
body.
father said, my father said that if I was hungry, I wouldn't ask you for food. For the ant say, I'm gonna go in your cabin, no matter how tight you put this damn bag. The dog say you leave that shit on what you call your back porch. I'm gonna snatch that shit off your porch and smear it all over your damn lawn, right? You kind of get what I'm saying?
Right.
So the baby say, I'm gonna grab everything on this table, no matter how much it sticks me or whatever. So to me, father said, if I was hungry, I wouldn't ask you for food. So you leave the car there with the keys in it, I guess, or on top of it. Yeah, so, I mean, somebody could ride out with it. Like,
No,
I
no,
mean,
with the keys on top of it. I got that shit inside my house, and I got my car outside. And somebody breaking my house because they wanted to get to their car, and
mm,
they left with the car. So
so
I'm
what
saying,
you? So
if I'm not stopping, then if I'm not here to say, hey, you can't drive my
the
car.
next
Hey,
question
this my
is,
car.
the
Hey,
next
you
question
can't do
is,
that.
what you do about the moths and the spiders and stuff that went in there, that's in there probably right now? Like, what you do about them?
Say that again.
Like the moths and the spiders and the beetles and the stuff that's possibly in the cars right now. Like, so what you do about them?
I don't do nothing because I allow them to be there. But
Okay,
that
so what
person,
I want to do, what I want
listen
to
right
point
quick.
out to you, what I
Listen,
wanted
but
to,
that
what,
person though, I'm not allowing that
oh
person to steal
God,
my
bro.
car and do nothing with it.
Bruh, listen, bruh, I don't hate. I want to cut you off for a reason. You know what I'm saying? It's for
That
the reason why I try to cut y'all off. Because to me, you about to cast something and you about to put it in gold, like, and you ain't gonna hit
yeah,
me. Like, so what I'm saying is that's why I called up the insects, subdue the animals, right? So I called the insects up to see what you'll do. You're like, okay, they can stay there for free because God said if they was hungry, um, they wouldn't ask me for food, right? So if somebody that's under programming
not really.
this decides to want this thing called a car, then I might have a problem. They took that from me, right? Kind of like so to me, the one that's at that office and he gets something called a warrant, right? He'll go past every ant, bird, possum, or whatever natural life you ever seen and come straight to you. So to me, do you comprehend? You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can't be used against you, right? So you like, I got to get my battery out of there for it. That's gonna be used. You say, Mama, can you get that money from up under my mattress to do what you got to do to help me? That's gonna be used against you. Um, you can say, huh? That's gonna be used. It don't matter. And due to you don't want to see because you comprehend a language, coronavirus. Um, you can call this stuff into your realm.
You're right with that. But listen though, with the
Mhm.
ant and the spider, they're not so selfish to the point where they all want a whole bunch of spider or a whole bunch of
And
ants
I can
wanna be.
guarantee you
Listen,
that you
listen.
can go down there to those buildings and write up the forms you need to, and you can name that spider whatever you want to, right? And you give them your address. You know, you need address and stuff. So then you can write up some kind of restraining order
Yeah,
or something. No,
yeah,
no,
I
listen what I'm
understand
saying.
that.
Listen, yeah, okay. So to me, when he come to your house, because you gave him your address, he gonna be looking for the spider name Rosabelle or something like whatever you put on there. Okay, you know what I'm saying? And say you point to the corner over there. That's Rosabelle over there. That's what I'm talking about. And I think when he go hand Rosabelle that, bro, Rosabelle had a right to remain silent. Anything Rosabelle say can you will be used against Rosabelle in the court of law. Rosabelle know her father's word or something, whatever you call Rosabelle, Spider. Know her father's word,
Let me get to the
and
point with you, bro.
it don't comprehend that shit.
But
Like
let
it
him
don't
go in
comprehend
right
it.
quick, y'all. Let him go in right quick because I want to ask you something after he let him finish his whole point, and then I'm gonna
Common
ask you something.
sense, bruh.
Now listen, I'm gonna ask you a question when he's done and shit that's gonna change and shift it a little bit. But let him finish and then I'm gonna ask you a question, y'all, where I want to see how your outlook on that. But go ahead. All right, bro. You want to shut, bro?
I'm listening. I'm listening. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
I'm listening. I'm listening. Hey, whoever somebody saying.
Hey, K Gomez. I don't know
Nah,
your name.
oh,
That ain't
you
K Gomez coming.
nah,
That
that's
is K.
right.
Oh, that's what I was. All right, go ahead and finish what you was gonna say, so I can ask him a question right quick.
Bro, he waiting for you. Or you want to ask me
It
the
don't
question
matter,
or the
bro.
brother?
Hey,
No, I wanted you to say because I cut you off. I wanted you to finish what you were saying. You said, "Let me reach this point with you right quick," and then I
Yeah,
cut you off.
I just wanted to tell him that the moral of the story is that I was gonna ask him if I come to him, uh, uh um, arm, is he ready to defend himself? Just like if I can't try to mind fuck him, he ready to defend himself mentally, or he ready to defend himself physically also.
for one, is eternal life. I am eternal life itself. When you come under programming, you learn. You eat from that tree. You learn the tree of good and evil, right? And somebody can bully. Somebody can bully you and
I mean,
put this.
No,
if you're gonna answer it like that, my next question would be: is your body eternal? That body you have right there, is
For
that
one,
body eternal?
let me
I
see.
say
How can
this.
I say
I
this?
believe this.
The rocks.
Yeah, you
The
come in. You
the
come in
rocks will
right after.
speak.
There's one thing. I believe the thing that move your body is undestructible. But I believe your body got to go back to the earth. I mean, you from dirt to dirt, you go fucking back to. You got to, this skin and all this. The earth need that. That's fucking that, 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 that's fucking minerals and everything for the earth. But the thing that's moving you around, that's making you the now, you can't kill that shit. But go
It's
ahead,
love
y'all.
itself.
Yeah,
All right.
that's 100%, and that's
It's
why I
love
wanted to.
itself.
That's why I make the difference. I ask him if somebody come and say, "Yo, your body gotta go to the ground right now." Is he ready to say, "Nah, my body ain't ready to go to the ground yet"?
For it is written, and no one can
You
stop you
cannot.
from standing where you're standing. So someone wants to stand there and talk about this body thing you talking about, right? Like, and if it do whatever it do, which I done had those in my face before, and and it's to do what it's here to do, right? It is written. Man, I wish y'all could see, man. You ate from the tree of good and evil. I'm trying to show it to you. And due to you ate from that tree, a bully can come to you and bully you, and you'll be afraid to be written.
And do you know that when they say ate from the tree of good and evil, it's really saying you either slept with good and evil and that tree that tree is your family tree. So you either got a good family or you got like an evil family. It splits just like your veins. Tree roots travel just like your
It's the way
veins.
he talking. It's the
In
tree
other
of good and
words,
evil.
in other
The way
words,
he
is that
talking is the tree of good and evil.
in other words,
Literally.
in other words, that what I'm hearing from him is like if somebody come and say, you gotta go to the ground right now. I'm taking your life, and he gonna say yes, and he gonna embrace what the person is saying, basically.
It is written. Like my father said, right? I died 3 times. And if you ever went through this, it's your common sense to just know it. You know what I'm saying? That 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 ain't no one taking you till he say so. Period.
If I come
Like
and say brother, you gotta get this vaccine right there because of the coronavirus going around, you're gonna say yes, brother, give me the vaccine.
I willingly, when my father say, right? I think when you have his word, right? You won't nothing be injected in.
I don't get that
Yeah,
part.
the skin is never supposed to be cut open. You never
Them
supposed
two
to even
people
have
came down out
surgery.
the mount and don't believe his word, talking about F Jesus and all this stuff.
But
They
that
can't
leads me to
see.
my question, y'all.
They
That leads
can't
me to my,
see that they have the rules book. They have the rule book, and they don't want to use it because they've been
now,
distracted or adverted, advertised to. Um,
now here go the
came down off the
question.
mount.
Hey, Yahweh, here go the question. So why you so hell bent on it's a he? Why can't be a day where it's a man and woman? Like I hear you a lot of times say the father, the he,
Yeah,
the
I can
right,
prove it.
right. But you need two things to make something. So you gotta
I can
give the
prove it.
goddess. I know you
I can
can.
prove it.
I
You
want
might
you
not
to.
can't see it if I don't say it right,
You
but
could, but
I
let me
can prove
finish. Right. I know you can prove it, but I'm saying everybody's world got their own truth. Now here's what I'm saying.
it. I don't say
How
stuff for
would
no
you
reason. I know what I'm
define?
talking
Hold
about.
on, listen. Here go the question. How can you define the woman energy, the positive, which is the energy, and the man is the negative, which
This
pulls
is that tree of
the
good and evil
energy?
talk I'm talking about. This is it. You talking tree of good and evil talk. You don't know. You get what I'm saying? I'm gonna have to show you. You might not get it.
You kind of low, bro.
I'm picking up some stuff. I'm coming. I'm saying that one A from the tree of good and evil. I can't point fingers, but from what I'm hearing, it sounds like tree of good and evil talk.
Well, he trying to say his mama and his daddy is the same thing, so he came from that, basically.
So he say I always say my father. I rarely use God, but I will. Yeah, because to me it is father. It is my great one. If it's such thing as the beginning of time, my great great grandfather was there, literally, for me to be standing here now. Literally, it's your common sense. Um,
When he said when you say father, are you saying fat her like the brother
same
said in
thing,
my chat?
same thing,
You
same
saying
thing.
are you talk when you say father, are you talking about the fat lady?
Can you hear me talking? It's the same thing. Like so, what I'm saying, I'm not upset with you. I'm serious. In the beginning was the word.
Listen to this question before you go in. When you're talking about the father, are you talking about the fat lady?
Man, can you hear me talk? Can Can you hear
Uh,
me talking? Asking you a question. I don't
yeah,
know. Who knows?
I'm
It's the
listening.
same thing.
All right.
Now, I know what I'm saying. Will you let me explain? Man, I hate to talk to people like kindergarten. I do. I want to just tell you, but it may be my status, right? Like I'm qualified, but I'm telling you the truth. It's up to you to translate it if you know how, right? You know what I'm saying? Those that had the eyes and ears to hear and see. Kind of get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So in the beginning was the Word. The Word was God. The Word was with God. In the beginning was the womb. The womb was God. The womb was pregnant with God. So it is the fat her.
Mm-hmm.
And
Literally.
Saturn, listen, Saturn is you are Satan. That's why they make that they worship him.
Now he
Because
proved
right,
that. Now you gotta tell him he proved that though.
I
I,
don't gotta
I
prove it. I can just
prove
break
what
the word down that it say you are Satan. Like,
Saturn is saying. Repent.
right, listen right quick. Just hear me out. Don't distract from the people. Now, Saturn is you are Satan. Every saint is Satan. Every Santa
clause is Satan. Everything with that shape in it is metaphor for Satan. No matter what you say with them
Or
words.
in or standing, right?
Right. I'm saying anything with tank in it,
Which is
it's all
understanding.
Satan.
Under
Yeah.
Satan, is what you're saying, right?
No,
Thank
I'm
you.
just
I've been
telling you.
looking for you to
They
say
bring.
that. I've been looking for somebody to say that, right?
I'm
Under
saying you they
Satan.
science with it.
I'm
I'm just
agreeing with
telling
you.
you they
So
science.
what I want to show though is one has been not saying you. I can't say who understanding who. Like one has dare standing has understanding. They came down off the mount. It's the same thing. They call it the white man's book. They call it
And that's why
they call it that's that bullshit. They call it I ain't hearing it. And
they did take a lot of. They did turn it white, and ain't nobody turn it back black. So it's the book. The book. It really ain't no color to this shit, right? But when they got their hands on it, hell yeah, they whitewashed it. And if we got our
bruh,
hands on it, we
you
black.
whitewashed it. You whitewashed it.
Listen right quick. I'm telling you the starting point, not what's going on naturally in the day.
Starting point is you.
But listen, yeah, what he's
All
saying
right,
is
man.
the job. He's saying that because you watch it with you read it with a white mind, so you whitewash it. But
Which
if
is
you
you.
read it with your
No,
own
here's what
mind,
I'm
Which is
telling you.
Yakub creating a white
No,
man. It's you. Like I know I'm talking
Yakub
lame.
didn't. See, now they done told you Yakub took a bunch of albinos and made it. See, that'll be a far fetch for me. Now listen, though.
Which
Here's
is
what I'm
that
saying.
white man that wrote that book you
Here's
claiming.
what I'm saying. Here's what I'm
Bro, whatever,
telling
bro.
you. I ain't even. I only our points ain't even standing together, so it's not nothing against you. Here's what I'm saying. The people that taught their people the word made sure the people they taught them was that color. It's really nothing about. So once they do the dogma and give you this white Jesus and put that image in your
Here
brain,
we go, bro. Here we
it's
go, bro.
because they
There's
listen.
paint. There's paint,
Bro,
bro. Show me white Jesus. Show me a white Jesus. Show me a
bro, oh
damn
my
white Jesus.
God, I
Put a
can't
white
do this,
Jesus
bro.
up on your damn screen. Put a
Tell
white
you what a
Jesus on your
God
screen.
is.
I can
Here's what a
guarantee you gonna
God
pull up
is.
some damn paint. I can guarantee you every Jesus you claim you pulling up is some fucking paint. You mind fucking yourself, son. I can guarantee it, y'all. Folks seen paint and talking about, bro, he ain't do it. I know, bro. He talking about some damn paint, right?
yeah. But he said that he was on the same page with you. He understand that. I guess I'm just saying. I guess I'm assuming that he knew that was paint, but he was sharing the light on how the people that painted, how the artist that painted the picture was wasn't teaching it to his peers or wasn't teaching it to his kind.
What I'm saying
He was teaching the picture to us, which was deceiving, which was the
well,
Satan we was talking about.
no one. Listen, I know my status is not good enough, but this is why I go through what I go through. People. No one entered, nobody told you there. I mean, told you there was a coffee mug. You did. You outlined the coffee mug and realized it's there. You, you, and anybody that's you, the ye, the yay, whoever, decided that that paint that they decided to separate from the rest of the paint and see something called a man. Like, look at yourself. You are answer.
You're right.
Little.
That's why you're right. I told him what you mean by that is because he was if you're reading it with a white understanding, of course you're whitewashing it. But if you're reading it with your
Which is
own mind,
Yaku.
then yeah, you're right. Again, that it go back to 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 their perspective. Is in their book, is in their teaching.
Like if they talking about Yaku, who they talking about? I wonder, y'all. You don't want to hear the story if you ever heard it. Whatever stories you heard, you don't want to hear it. It's truly your common senses everything that you're sensing. Like you're the only one sensing. Period.
Let me ask you a question, Yahweh. Where do you think white people come from?
From the one that said that they there.
All right. Where do Europeans come from?
From the one that says that they're there.
So they basically come from us.
If you say they do. Let me explain. When one sees a tree, did it come from? Like, you feel what I'm saying? So if you see a man walking who look like what's called white people, did he come from? Like, see, this is what I mean by the landmass, right? I can show you a landmass, paint. People can't see the common sense of this stuff. A landmass called Europe, which is paint. You kind of get what I'm saying to you, like.
Yeah, I get that. But
Like,
let's talk about that. That's what they're showing us. To me, that's what they're showing us. That's what they're telling us. But that's not how I look at it. I don't look at Europe as pink or as what they're showing me. I look at Europe as a location.
see what I'm saying? There it is, easy. And now we can visit your mind.
Right.
This is you. One don't want to
But
see.
but
This is
but
really
but
the
but,
key. This is.
but listen though.
Oh
Uh
my goodness.
all right, go with your point, then I could come back to where I'm going.
One maybe don't want to see, smell, taste, touch with hands and or any other limb here. But there is that they are the only one doing it.
So now let me say something, right? You said now we could talk about our mind. Do you don't I know you probably know that, but don't the mind have two parts or the don't the mind have a central pole divided by two sides, the left and the right?
Okay, I'm gonna ask you. Can you see it?
You say, can I see it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can see it
You want
from
me
the
to
side.
tell you how?
Yeah.
Because I always have two decisions
Hmm.
every time. I gotta make two decisions. I come not come up, not make. I come up with two decisions, but I end up making one every time.
Yeah. So to me,
So
when you put your foot down off the bed, is that a decision? Like, is there another decision other than that one?
yeah, the one I didn't make.
You say just lie there, but when you already lying there.
Now I say yes, the one I didn't make.
No, listen what I'm saying.
Go ahead.
To me, say I'm sitting across from the room from
No, go ahead.
you.
Say what you said again.
Um, so say you laying in the bed and
Right,
you put your foot down on the off the bed to do something called stand up.
right.
Is that like another decision? Like
Yeah.
where?
You see where
Yeah,
to start walking because when I put my legs down,
that's that's
that
the
was just to
education.
stand up, or that was just to lay my
So what I'm
legs.
saying,
So when
well, that's leading to that. What I'm saying, other than putting your foot down, what other decision is there?
I mean, with the first step, that's what it is. But when I put my other one, the decision now is walking
No,
or
before
take an
that,
action or do
before that,
something.
you're laying still, right? But not still. You sometimes we flip over. So you're laying there,
Yeah,
and to put your foot down there, you gonna do it. It's not like a decision. Like it's not like an alternative way. Like you kind of get what I'm saying.
it's
Like
an action though. It's an
yeah,
action.
but what is the other way?
The other way is when you put your other legs. When you put your other legs down,
No,
you take
listen. No, listen what I'm saying, please. Before other than putting your right or left leg, whichever one you choose, down, what other decision is that before that?
I had both decision. I had to put I had one, put my foot down and stay like that, and I had two, put my other foot down and start walking.
And what I'm saying,
So I had both of them. So I had to
before the
decide which one
walking.
I'm gonna make, and I decided to make the second one, which is put my legs down and start walking.
Mhm. So in other words, what I'm trying to show you is no one can stop you from standing there. And what decision can anyone make to stop it? It's truly your common sense.
You're right, though. I get that, though. I'm not arguing with you on that part. I'm just, to me, uh, like we was talking about when I asked you where the white people come from. To me, they they come from a location, just like I came from a location, but they didn't come from the same
Outer
location
space.
that I came from.
Outer space.
So for them to be in the same location that
Everyone come.
where I'm at,
Everything is outer space, right? Everything come from outer space that you see walk across your sight. That car that just rolled through your sight just came from outer space, literally. You kind of get what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah. So outer space is not an inner space.
It's
So
literal.
outer, you say it's literal. I know it's literal. That's
Like,
why. That's what I'm trying to take it literal with it. With it, I'm trying to take it literal with you, but
mhm.
because you probably think I'm still under the spell, and you're still trying to open my mind, but so that not allow you to see where I'm going. But I'm trying to take it literal, which when you say you inner space is inner space and outer space is outer space. So to me, they came from outer space, and we are inner space. So this is two space. So for them to be in the same space as us, there has to be an invasion.
Yes, of privacy in your face. Because the children of Father came down off the mount, decided to start talking crazy and stuff, white man book, all this stuff. They came down off their head, the mount, or the living true picture in your face. It came down off the wall, and they started going into a place called the world.
Now I look at that the opposite though. I look at that I came down, they came up. That's why they're still trying to go up even when
That's
they
what it
get
is.
here.
It's
Even when
changing
they
places. But hold on, let me explain though. When one is on the mount, one is over. When one is living, one is standing literally from the flood, right?
Mhm.
And so when one gets edited, because you're already worded, word is born by your Father in heaven. So you
Right.
learn to get rewards. And when you get rewards, you come down under. Um, the Pope is here till Jesus Christ return. Like he is given full authority to the return of Christ. You kind of get what I'm saying?
Right.
So you come down under romance, indoor necromancy. You come down under that, and therefore it can't authorize things because it is your title over your head when you come down off the mount of the living, of living. So you come under, which is someone is standing over you because you're understanding and you're not on mount. You feel what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
Yeah. I'm looking at that literally and mentally. Uh,
Yeah.
Rather to say physically and mentally. So I'm looking at that literally, literal. So this is why I make the connection. This is why I ask you like where they come from. So I'm not looking at it that I'm looking at it that like yeah they are in my mind, but they're supposed to be somewhere in my mind. They where they are right now. They ain't supposed to be right there. You know what I'm saying? So and I'm looking at the earth also like is the same thing happening as above so below.
Yeah, when you join a group, it's hard to see that you're the one that's inviting things in. You're the only one sensing that you know of for a fact. You don't have to ask yourself, you know. Now, if it smell like chicken, who knows, right? Like you might not get the words right in English or whatever language, but you feel truth. You feel what I'm saying?
Right. You feel what's going on. It don't matter if you understand what they're saying or not, but you know what's going on. You feel it.
You always felt it, but yet we keep ignoring our Father's word. He telling us when you're growing up, he telling you what you see. We just ignore it because we think it's lame. Telling you, it's in the chicken. He told us.
Yeah, but I think it's because I think the reason why we can't see is because of us, and that's why I feel like uh
Vanity,
I feel like
education.
individually we gotta do something, and collectively we gotta do something, because at
So,
the end of the day, it's on us. Just like we
so
keep saying, it's on us.
literally,
You
like
is on you. Is on
it's
you.
your
Is on us.
alter ego, which is your adult. It's your adult acting in place of, which is changing places, in place of you, child.
Yeah, definitely.
You feel what I'm saying? Acting like literal
That
role playing. Like
I felt that in line.
it's in our face. It can't hide, right? Like it got to be in your senses for it to work. Literally, it has to be in your senses for it to work. Period. You can't get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So we being told truth through that movement of bodies and through the tones they speak in with these letters. You want
yeah,
me to pay rent of your child? Okay. What you complaining for? You can't get what I'm saying?
yeah. Say that right, nigga. Yeah, you gotta pay that rent.
Yeah, when you're claiming it, why are you complaining? For the son paid for all our sins. When you go into the world, it's hard to see his love. I'm telling you. Prodigal sons, daughters, prodigal sons. They went to the big city, want to see what the party's about and stuff. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah,
And uncle, or most high, saying you might not want, you're gonna find out it ain't what you think it is. You know what I'm saying? We hear it in us, but we ride with them anyway. You can't get what I'm saying?
yeah.
Yeah, I'm telling you. It ain't hard. We educated.
Highly.
Yep, to ignore it. Because it don't make sense. People gonna pick at me and stuff. They gonna think I ain't cool enough, Smokey in the car with them Latinos or whatever they are. You know what I'm saying? They gonna pick it up. So Smokey decided to go ahead and get in the car and smoke with him. Anyway. You feel what I'm saying? Hmm.
It's deep.
And they slipped him a Mickey Mouse. It ain't things ain't what it seems, y'all. I'm saying it. This whole caption, y'all. Telling you. From when they telling you. Where I'm getting it from. I'm making this stuff up. I can't be. Right? Like why you watching BET Awards?
For one, it's not, but at the same time, it is. They're not lying.
Yeah. Why you watching? I'm telling you. Why you watching BET Awards, Tyler Perry shows? Not saying you specifically. Tyler Perry shows and Kanye standing up on the light things. Bro, they having meetings in your face, bro, on them boring ass channels, bro. Like you call it boring documentary, you call it golf or something. Like you kind of get what I'm saying, huh? Like country music awards. Like they know you ain't gonna watch that shit. If, you know, they know how you think. Like he know how you know how you think. Cause man, you can see it in the movie where the guy they be sitting across the street and look at damn station wagon and shit. Like, and then when the car roll, man, and many movies, it's a car roll by and they slide down in the seat and shit. Like, real telling you, they telling you. Bro. You know how you see that guy walk through the community with the clipboard, where you like, who is that? What the fuck he doing over here? Bro, you see it, you just acting like you don't see it, bro. Like, you always seen it. And you can see the gatekeepers too that's blocking you from seeing it. When you decide to see it, you see who was blocking you your whole life. Like, you see it. Like, you see it. That's why they was acting so strange that day. Like,
for me, it all start with. It all start with number 10. Really, it's all start with Satan. Then I see the connection with the 10.
7, 8, 9. Now, say, what's next? Like,
Yep.
Yeah, we give you $1. You count the 10. Yeah, I remember when they came in, y'all. Telling you, but this why the rap music, this why the prisons, this why all this, y'all. Telling you, because those that can tell you this, they over there, you know.
Yeah.
I managed to filter through, if you kind of get what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So I was standing right there when they came in with this count to 10. I'll give you $1. So they could tell me later, you got change for $1. You feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
When you're lame, you see this stuff. It's just that people don't like you. So you think it's kind of like the one that say the niggas are stupid. You know what I'm talking about?
Mm-hmm.
To me, he maybe had love for him, and he probably really cared. Probably had one of them sister girlfriends or something. But they gonna put hot sauce on his mouth and stuff when he sleep. You know how they do, right? So he'll say it to you like he don't like you. You will probably think he don't like you, but he telling. When you join them groups, I'm telling you, you can't see this shit. Like when you lame and you ain't in no group, and no group wants you, no matter what. The go-kart group, Boy Scouts, those blues and reds, Hollywood, like no one wants your ass, like really. You feel me? So you watching everybody have fun. I want to have fun too. I'm telling the truth, y'all. I'm lame, right? I want to have fun too. So y'all having fun or them having fun, to me, it's the fun. And then the consequences for their fun, I'm like, damn, bro, I'm glad I ain't do that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
all the time.
Yeah, for all my life. I'm lame all my life. And yeah. So due to I've been out there on the outside looking at everybody have fun, I'm able to see, y'all, I think y'all being mind screwed over there, y'all. You know, it's hard to let me in, you know. Like, look at him. Look, his hair nappy. Look, he talking stupid. Look, he said hey yes. Like that's them though, y'all. I'm telling you, that's them. The one that always was instigate blocking you from seeing me. When you join them groups, you can't see it. For one is walking in his word. And he said you will step this next step you take right now, you will make that step. Like you kind of get what I'm saying.
Right.
Yeah. I think when we realize it, that it's written and you don't have to propel yourself, or what Christ would say, you shouldn't be anxious for nothing. Right? You feel what I'm saying? Thou should not want and or covet. And when you want, it's gonna lead to all the other 10 possibly get broken. Like little.
So so what's happened, but when you don't realize it's written?
Yeah. Yeah. It's like cleaning up the house or something like but one cleans his mind and come back home to the Father. You feel what I'm saying? It's so capturing, y'all. Tell. And it's so well designed, so messed up design. I don't want to put my father's will in there, but it is in his will, right? Like that one will reject the father to go over there. You kind of get what I'm saying?
Right.
I wish you could see it. When one don't care, he gonna slip right past your vision. You can see it, can't you? Like if you look, you'll see all this not caring for all these years. You don't see it. Caring is the judgment inside of oneself. Literally.
Yeah, but sometimes I be feeling like they're supposed to be not caring.
Well, when you watch shows this, when you watch it paint and light manipulated to look like people moving, and you start saying you don't care through a bunch of movies and news and stuff that ain't even nobody on there. Like, I wish y'all could see it. Like, I wish y'all could see it. It's no one on the damn TV. And you could go through like almost real life emotions. Man, y'all, it's broadcasting. Broadcasting. It's telling you. If you look, you see it's working. If you over there, because you the only one that say, like, say you live out in the forest, right, or on the beach, or just somewhere where you live with your family, and you see some purple people walking in the distance, blue, pink, tan, brown, or burgundy, walking in the distance, and your family is all you know of. Do you like that's the white man? Like, like, do you say that's the white man walking down there? Like, you feel what I'm saying? This is how you can invite families into your family, y'all. Can I get what I'm saying? Am I the only one here? This is how you join families. They call it memberships. You go to the gym, you join the membership, you join the family, right? You become an adult, you going to the altar. And those are families where they show you this stuff in those movies and stuff. Those are families. That's why it's hard to see over there. Because that family, like that family or don't. And, it's hard to see over there with that other family, see? Because you're looking from that group point of view. You unlock your mind. If you go outside the group rules, they might kick you out. Lame. I wish y'all could see it. Minds. Am I the only one here? Hello? 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 Oh, it's got quiet. Like, I always get quiet when I'm talking sometimes. Like, it's like I take words out of people's mouth. Feel like it. Ryan, you there? Hugh, you there? Maybe I'm the only one that can't hear. Let me leave out and come back.